She says she want hood nigga. I keep the perk by the pound. The trunk stay bumped and y'all know we run the town. Hood nigga. And I keep a bad bitch around. Thick bitch, long hair, yellow, white, red, brown. Hood nigga. And my Chevy sitting on 24s. Flats look like flapjack. Pancake, you ain't no hood nigga. I'ma play the game how it go. They can take me out the hood, but I'ma keep it hood, folks. I'm on that good and alcohol. I got some down bitches I can't call. What's that? I don't know what I'ma do without y'all. I'ma fall till the day I fall. Yeah, long as my bitches love me. I can give a darn about no hate long as my bitches love me. I can give a darn about no hate long as these bitches love me. I can give a darn about no hate long as these bitches love me. Let me tell you about this country shit. Country shit. Let me tell you about this country shit. Country shit. Let me tell you about this country shit. Country shit. Let me tell you about this country shit. Country shit. Country shit. Let me tell you about this super fly, dirt, coast, mud and water. Shorty, pop that pussy if you wanna. Let me tell you about this old school pouring lean, candy yams and collard greens, pocket full of stones, riding clean.
Well, I'm just one parlay away from a new house, new car. I'm just one parlay away. Trust I'ma take us far. I'm just one parlay away. One parlay away. One parlay away. Oh, I took the Chiefs on over, took my homes on yards. Everything is going good so far. Lakers beating the Knicks, spread is only 6. 2 minutes left in the game, baby. I'm about to hit. Ow!
I need out, yeah, I need out. Blood pressure higher than a body count. Tomorrow she has to go. She's a mama. I think I married a hoe. Married a hoe. I said, mama, I think I married a hoe. I made a mistake, mama. No, oh no. I want you. A man can't do nothing for you. All these hoes ain't loyal. Ain't loyal. All these hoes ain't loyal. Yeah. These hoes ain't loyal. Yeah. These hoes ain't loyal. 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 These hoes ain't loyal. When a rich brother wants you and your man can't do nothing for you. All these hoes ain't loyal. Ain't loyal. Whoa, these hoes ain't loyal. Yeah. These hoes ain't loyal. Yeah. These hoes ain't loyal. 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 These hoes ain't loyal.
don't tell me about me. Stop telling 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 me about me. I don't need you to tell me about me.
And welcome back, y'all, to another episode. Let's talk difference. Hold up, man. Let me get my music. Yeah. All right, we up in here, y'all. Welcome back to another episode, man. I hope everybody's doing all right tonight, man. On your way in, as usual, do your boy a favor, man. If you're watching over on Let's Talk, if you're watching over on the JVJ Network, if you're watching over on Facebook, hit that like, subscribe, share, turn them noties on. And click off. We trying to grow around here, y'all. Tonight, we going back to the old school, man, because this lady done pissed me off a few times, and I just gotta call out some of these folks over here, man. Some of these folks just ridiculous. So we doing a Kendra G, y'all. Throwback time. Let me see who we got in here real quick. Like, we got Big Op in the building. He said, about time. Shit. I don't know what I did. Next up, we got Diana Berry. Let's see. Diana said, maybe you are the W, and maybe she was the... I don't know what the hell. I don't know what you're talking about, Diana. I don't know what that means. Either way, though, we got a Kendra G video. A lot of ladies out here right now are wondering why they can't find a man. And what's wrong with these men, man? Why are these men not wanting to get with these beautiful, wonderful women that have so much to offer? And a lot of people just can't figure it out, man. So I think the consensus is there's something wrong with the men. There's something wrong with the men, y'all. Yeah, there's something wrong with the men. That's why we can't never get nobody together. These fine women are just wasting time away because they can't get no good man to come around. And I'm gonna show y'all some of these fine women. Shout out to Mr. Lister. Said Big Us fam, Big Us around here. We gonna see how great some of these ladies are, and we gonna have to figure out why some of these men don't want this opportunity to get with a great woman like this. So without further ado, we gonna go ahead and jump into the first video, and let's see what we got. Kendra J.
Are you ready?
Yes. Oh my God, Kendra. I'm on the show.
You're on the show. I love your energy.
Thank you.
Okay. Am I saying your name right?
It's Tahira.
Tahira?
Uh-huh.
Tahira,
yes.
Tahira, how old are you?
I'm 43.
What do you do for a living? The all-new Kendra G Singles dating app is available now on iPhones and Android
Don't nobody go over there to that bullshit.
phones. Just go to your App Store or Google Play Store and download now.
Nobody want that.
I have a daycare.
What,
Okay.
honey?
I have a daycare.
Daycare.
Okay.
Do you have any kids?
I have 3 kids, 29 and 10.
29 and 10. All by the same man?
All by the same man.
Okay. Did you get divorced? Were you had been married?
I was married for 20 years. I got divorced in 2022.
Why you get divorced?
It was a bomb, Kendra.
Ooh.
But we're not going to talk about him.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about it.
We're not
All
going to
No, we are gonna talk about that. So you're a mother of 3. Congratulations that you were married. That kind of sets you apart from a lot of ladies. Mother of 3, married for 20 years. I think 20. She might have said more than 20, but I'm just giving her 20 years. And you divorced the man because he's a bum. You know, most people just take that on face value. Dang, that dude a bum. Let's say he is a bum. Let's say she ain't lying and just saying stuff, just in her feelings saying stuff about her ex-husband. If he's a bum, why the hell you give a bum 3 kids and was married to a bum for 20 plus years? What does that make you? Think about that, y'all. Think about it. A lot of these ladies be sitting out here calling dudes this and calling dudes that they were married to, that they have kids with. I'm like, you laid up with that motherfucker. You know that, right? You opened up your legs and brought kids into this world. You spent all these years with this person, but they're a bum. What the fuck does that make you? But I'm gonna let it keep going.
We're not going to talk about him.
Okay, Tahira, 43. She works at a daycare. Was once married. Mom to 3. All by your ex-husband, right?
All by my ex-husband, yes.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
All right, let's go. Tahira, how old? Ucha, I'm tired. So we're gonna move fast.
I'm tired too.
Oh my God, I know, it's terrible. Tahira, 43, Scorpio, works at a daycare, divorced.
I own a daycare. I don't work at one, Kendra.
Ooh, correct
Wait a minute
me.
now.
Correct me, entrepreneur.
Wait a minute, Kendra. Yes.
I apologize. I
It's okay,
apologize.
it's okay,
Correct
it's okay.
me. Okay, she owns a daycare.
Yes.
What kind of man you looking for, girl?
Oh, someone driven, someone honest, someone that wants to have fun, someone open-minded, someone successful. I cannot stress that enough. Someone about their bag.
Okay.
Yes.
What are your deal breakers?
A liar. I'm real understanding, so you can tell me anything. Like, she got a fat ass. I like it. Let's look at it together. Like, you don't have to lie. You don't have to cheat. Be honest. That's it. Be honest.
So he could look at another woman with you.
Yes, like I enjoy looking at. I appreciate a good looking woman that takes care of herself, and she got a cute outfit on. I might give her a compliment. She got a nice body. I might give a compliment before he does. It's okay. I'm not jealous at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Not jealous at all.
What are your deal breakers?
Just a liar. Broke. Not a go-getter. Comfortable. Doesn't want more.
Okay.
That's it.
Should he look a certain way?
Just attractive. I'm not really into big guys, but no skinny ones either. So have some meat on your bones and be attractive. Take care of yourself. Hygiene is very important. Smell good. I love a man that smells good.
Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
Here we
Because
go.
you're gonna kill me for this one, but
Y'all don't say it.
I'm gonna say 300,000 and more.
Jesus Christ.
$300,000. She got 3 kids. She was married for 20 years. Left her husband, called him a bum. She need a man making $300K. All right, let's get some more information. Let's get some more information before I go in on him.
Don't play with it. You know we had a girl, and I think all the girls is gonna file suit now. She came on and said she wanted a guy that made $500K. She was settled for $350K. This was, I want to say, 2 years ago. And she called me this year, a couple weeks ago, and they was in Thailand, and said she's about to get engaged. So, and he made way more than $500K. So 300K. Now you know the cousins is gonna say.
And Kendra, see, that's the problem. Kendra, you bringing up one random ass girl that was on your show that maybe possibly you don't know, you've never verified. She could be lying to you about it. Says she got a dude and they was in Thailand. Just because it happened one time don't mean it's gonna happen for all of them. And when you tell women shit like that, they go to the exception, not the rule. The rule is you probably not gonna get a dude making that much money because that's not the average guy. But you want to give them that exception. And now a lot of these chicks gonna be out here, I ain't settling for this, I ain't settling for that. Bitch, you don't even know your level. How you know what you settling for when you don't even know your level? Self-evaluation is key.
I don't care. I don't care what the cousin's gonna say. Because you have to think of it. When you have a man, he needs to be able to provide with or without you. If something happens to my daycare and I fall, I need him to be able to pick me up. I need him to, if you pay the mortgage, I'm gonna pay the bills. Simple. And I want you to be able to support. I want a caregiver. I want somebody to take care of me. I'm a help. I'm not lazy. I have my own money. I have everything, but I want to be able to build with somebody that already has their stuff together. I don't want you to be.
If you have your own money, why are you looking? See, this is the conundrum I think a lot of sisters get themselves into. Not even just sisters, women in general. When a man makes a lot of money, he's not looking for somebody else to come in and make the same amount of money to take care of them. When you want to step yourself into the breadwinner position, you need to be the breadwinner. You got to take what comes with being the breadwinner. You keep saying, I make this money, but I want somebody that makes this much money. It was like, what are you talking about? So you want to go out there and get famous, be the richest person on the planet, but then if a woman became the richest woman in the world, that'd be the worst position for a woman to be in, especially the ones that have this mindset. To be the richest person in the world. Who's she gonna date? Jesus? Like, who's she gonna date? Because she'll feel like she's selling for everybody else. I need somebody to make at least what I got. Well, you the richest. Like, I don't get that shit. You got money. Why you worrying about his money?
Be working on yourself. I want your stuff to already be together.
Okay. Did your ex-husband fit all these characteristics?
That's why he an ex.
Have you
She said that shit with the like, yeah, man. I'm about to get to the point of going in on this chick. You said that with the most energy in your. Listen to her say that.
That's why he an ex.
With all that energy, that's why he an ex. He didn't make 300K. That's why he an ex. So you with a man, you just pretty much thought on yourself. You gonna be with a man for the money. But think about this, y'all. She sounds even dumber. He didn't make 300K, but you gave him 3 kids. That's the highest honor you can give a man as a woman. So who looks stupid right now? You look dumb, and you look like a gold digger.
have you ever dated a man that fit all these characteristics?
That's why my goals are high now. Because
So-
I already had what I don't want earlier in life. So now I want what I want.
I understand. Just hypothetical question.
That ain't
Let's- I
right.
mean-
That ain't right. It ain't right.
There's men that make 300K. They walk this planet. But let's just say hypothetically, this man doesn't want to date you back. Are you okay never having another man until you see Jesus?
I think the problem is I've been settling for under, and a lot of men I meet in San Diego, they do make that 100K. So when people say they want to meet somebody with 6 figures, but they still are broke, they still can't support themselves in San Diego. A lot of people out here, the bills are high. Like I have a 4-bedroom, my mortgage is $4,300. So
But here's my question. I'm not giving you pushback. I'm asking you a simple question. Yes,
No.
there are men that make 300K. So if there isn't a man that makes 300K that tries to date you, marry you, and all those things, are you okay with never having another man until you see Jesus?
I think I will settle, but I will settle with at least 200. The minimum is 200.
Yeah, this shit crazy, bro. This shit wild. You saw that shit, man? The fuck?
Straight to jail. Like, look, just go straight to jail, man. Go to an insane asylum. Like, what are you talking about? What? I settle for 200K. Like, who? I really wonder what's going on in these ladies' minds to make them feel like they really feel entitled to a man's money. Yeah, 300,000. The lowest I go for a guy's 200. Bitch, you get your ass on the street and beg for some money. Like, what are you talking about? Like, that don't even sound right. If dudes stood around and say, man, I settle for a girl, I want a girl that's a 10. But, you know, I might settle for a 9. People would look at him like he's weird. Dudes would look at him like he's weird. Girls would look at him like he's weird. What are you talking about, lady? What are you talking about?
So, so 200. So if a man that makes 200K does not try to date you, court you, be with you, you are fine being single for the rest of your life.
I'll just date, but not take anyone serious and be married.
Oh.
Not live with him. We can't cohabitate, anything like that. So
Okay. So now I'm getting more. So you can date a man that makes less than 300, 200K. You just can't marry the man.
I can't marry the man.
So, AKA, she can be throwing them booty cheeks around, just putting more mileage on that body that already done popped out 3 kids. That's what she's saying right now. So you just a hoe. Like, you just willing to get that cat away. That's all it's gonna be. Well, that's what men gonna treat you like anyways. Like, I just don't understand. You 43 years old. This lady 40, she in her 40s, y'all. And she got this little young thought mindset. This is embarrassing, bro.
Okay. We got more context to the statement.
Yeah.
All right, there you have it. All right, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Let's see what this shit look like. Oh, she pulled that stomach up. Oh, no, nah. Don't
Kendra
hide
Cam.
that. Don't hide that. Y'all saw she pulled them pants up quick. Cover that stomach up. That shit was jiggling. She got a bra on? Nope.
Okay, we see you. You got a
I
booty.
know somebody that'll take
Like
her.
you have a nice
I
body.
know a few of y'all that'll take her.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
I know a few of y'all in the chat that'll take that.
Yeah, I do.
Thank
Love and Dating in Los Angeles said 300K. I'm going to get a young chick with no kids. Sorry, no moonwalking. Sorry, boo. You did it backwards.
She's not going to be able to match your 300K.
Well, you
A
know, a
young
man that
chick.
makes 300K doesn't care.
In your face, dumbass. In your face, dumbass. Ha ha ha. Kendra actually gave her one. In your face, dumbass.
He's not going to be able to match your 300K.
Well, you
A
know, a
young
man that
chick.
makes 300K doesn't care.
Don't give a damn. Brain malfunction.
I care. I want to.
Yeah, you might care, bitch. You might care. He don't. A man making 300K already coming into the situation feeling like he's gonna take care of everything anyways. He don't give a fuck about your money. What you talking about?
Care. But FYI, I think all women should know this. A man that makes 300K is not basing a woman's income when he's dating. I don't think any man wants a bum chick, but he more so wants a woman that can fit into his schedule, available when he needs her to be available, but he's not saying, do you make 300K in order to date me? And I think a lot of women get that confused at times.
But I also don't want a man that will want a young chick. Like I want
That's fair.
someone
And he
that
wouldn't want you.
dates within his age.
Look, and he wouldn't want you, boo. So it wouldn't matter, right? You wouldn't want a man that wants a young chick. If the man wants a young chick, he ain't dealing with your old ass. So who gives a fuck? Why would you even say that? Nobody care.
age range, and that would want a 43-year-old woman. I wouldn't want a man that's looking at a 20-year-old girl.
That's fair.
She's stupid.
That's fair.
She's stupid, y'all.
Kareem said, what does this 1% man get from you? Do you qualify for the 300K man, honestly?
What does a 300K man qualify? What do you need to qualify for a 300K man?
See, and that's another problem for you. You don't even know what a man that makes 300K want. You don't even know. You just want something. Don't know how to get it. Don't know where to find it. You just want it. Yeah, this is gonna be a good journey for you.
Can I answer this?
Answer it. Yeah, answer it.
I'm trying to think of what I've heard, and the biggest thing I think that men that have a lot of money, they really want you to be available when they're available. So sometimes if you're equally as busy, that doesn't always work for them because they need you to be available when they be available. Yes, sometimes they want younger, but then sometimes they don't want younger because they don't like the immaturity. They don't like the conversation.
All right, Kendra, shut up. Look, real quick. Shut your ass up. Look, the question was, what does this 1% man get from you? Not what this 1% man wants. Y'all answering the wrong question, talking about the wrong shit. The question that the dude presented was, what does this man get from you? Do you qualify for this 300K man? That means that the question is on your side. What are you gonna do to get that 300K man? Do you qualify with what you can do for this 300K man? Not what does the 300K man want? Because you don't know what he wants. You've never dated one. You never dated a 300K man, but you talking all this shit. Both of them stupid. That's why Kendra got a dude from Africa that's a scammer. Allegedly.
But yes, there are components when they like younger. Sometimes they have no kid policies. That is sometimes.
That's something. I want somebody that can travel, someone that money is not.
It ain't what you want. It's do you qualify? She just gonna ignore the $5 comment, man. Just ignore the $5 comment.
Not an issue. Someone that can pay their own bills, someone that has a home, someone that doesn't require me to put my card up, someone that is financially stable. And for me, 300K is that number. For me, living in San Diego, 300K is that number. People in San Diego are struggling making 150.
So let me ask you this before we go there. So why do you think you've never dated this man then?
I don't think I go to the right places.
So now are you going to the right places?
I'm still not going to the right places. I'm at home.
Okay, so you're coming on my show. So this is your first step. We're saying it outside so the universe and God can hear. What are the other steps you're taking to really find and marry a 300K man?
I haven't took any steps. This is my first step right here. Okay. I'm on your app. I'm on dating apps, and I'm just looking for places to go. And I'm
ain't no 300K man on Kendra G dating app.
Stepping outside of my comfort zone because I normally don't date outside of my outside of African American men.
Oh, so you didn't? I skipped that. So you'll date outside of Black men.
Yes.
Okay.
What man outside of the black community? Because I'm just going ahead and say this, and I know some people might disagree with this shit. Black men are the most understanding and most forgiving motherfuckers on the planet. The most forgiving, understanding men on the planet. If you can't find a black man that's willing to take that, I can't imagine the dude of another race that's willing to pick this up. You got a grown son with 2 other kids. You was married for 20 years and left your husband, and you called this man a bum. And all you've been talking about is money, 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 money. What man want to come and take that on? You 43 years old. That's like your parents telling you, go ahead, wash your hands, and come on in here and eat. Everybody about to be here, and you take your time because you want to dilly-dally and do whatever you want. So then when you finally come in there, all the food gone. Now you want to complain. You still talking about you want that turkey leg that's already been taken. You want that wishbone and shit. Like, bitch, you late to the party, man. You had somebody already. You had somebody and you didn't work it. Man, this is crazy, man. I just don't understand this wishing on a falling star shit right now today. See, I've said trying to find a 3K man on Kindred app is wild. Yeah, ain't nothing on there. Ain't nothing on there. Man, look, any dude that's on Kindred dating app, I ain't even gonna say it about it, man, because I don't even know. I ain't even gonna try to just broad brush them, man. You ain't find no 300K on that app though.
If they're attractive.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I
All right.
never have before, but I'm okay with opening up to.
So West Mode, I think they're referring to the lady I talked about a second ago. That one lady success story about to leave a whole lot of y'all single. Nothing wrong with wanting someone financially stable, but 300K?
I don't think that's a big stretch. I mean, I said I would settle for 200K. I don't think 200.
The bitch, do you not? Look, y'all, I'm doing it. Fuck it, man. I'm doing it. This is ridiculous. Like, come on, man. You too damn grown. You too damn grown to be thinking like this, y'all. She too damn grown. She too damn grown, y'all. I'm sorry. She too damn grown. Let's see what we can do right here. Let's see what we can do. Let's get this up on screen. Matter of fact, I'll just come down here to the bottom. I'll make myself smile so we can see up here. Average male income. Hold on, make sure I spell this right. In the United States. Yeah, make sure I write United States. United States. Look, it's already showing you $48,138. $48,138. One more time. $48,138. You don't think it's that hard to find a man that's making 300K or 200K? What? And then let's not even talk about the average female income. Let's see the average female. What they say? 32,546. 32,546. But all these women out here just out earning all these men, just out earning us, just leaving us in the dirt. Lady, what are you talking about? Man, let's see. Here you go. Let's take it even further. Let's see it even further. Here you go. What percent men? Okay. Males make 300K in the United States. Yeah, let's see this. What we got? 2%. 2%. 2%. 2%. 2%, y'all. I'm saying it one more time. 2%. This is crazy. She don't think it'll be that hard, y'all. She don't think it'll be that damn hard to find a man making that much money. When only 2% of the population make that much money. Now, ask yourselves, does she look like a 2% woman? I ain't trying to be mean, but does she look like a 2% woman? No. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Like, come on, man. We got too many delusional people out here, man. And everybody gonna get mad at me for going in on this chick. She delusional. She crazy. She had a husband too. Now she calling that man a bum. She left her husband. You left your family. Now you out here begging on the street. Cause that's what she doing right now. She begging.
K is a big stretch. I think that's doable.
Okay.
300 might be a big stretch, but 200 I said I'll settle for. It's not a big stretch.
Okay. 200 to settle for. Have
Yeah.
you dated? But you dated a man that makes 200K.
I've dated a man that makes 200K.
So what was wrong with him?
He's a liar. He's a cheater. And I'm learning most successful men are liars and cheaters that make that amount of money.
Yeah, I mean, you know, a lot comes with that.
No. We not finna do that because I know Kendra finna agree. We are not gonna bribe brush anybody and everybody that makes over 200K as being liars and cheaters. Now, can some do it? Yeah, but you don't know if that's the majority or not. You have no idea. But you just gonna bribe brush all these, and think about it. She wants one of these people. She wants one, but they're just liars and cheaters. Nah, the motherfuckers can do whatever the fuck they want. That's what the fuck it is. They got enough disposable income where they can just say, fuck you. You got attitude problem. Next. Where the next one at? Ain't dealing with your mouth. Ain't dealing with nothing that you got to say. You here for the ride. You not driving this car. But, you know, all of them liars and cheaters. What the fuck are you?
Tax bracket, child.
A lot
I don't know
comes
what
with that
y'all
tax
taking.
bracket. You got to deal with a lot. You got to be the side.
But the money matters to you enough that you're willing to deal with it?
I mean, maybe.
Woo! Child, let's keep going. All right.
This is some bullshit.
When was your last relationship? Did I ask you this?
December.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
December.
3 flaws you have to work on.
Not settling.
Okay, hold on real quick. And you said it a couple times, and I was going to let it skip. I really hate the way y'all use settling, because I don't think y'all use settling properly. Settling for someone, let's just say if he made 100K, which is still unique. If he made 100K, but was there for you in the time you really needed somebody, you know, and showed up for you, that wouldn't be settling. You'll be blessed. Sometimes I think you're settling when you deal with all the things that come along with the man that makes a lot of money, which could be lack of time, other women, disrespect, you know, the lies that you mentioned. So I just think that you guys base settling off of the things that you shouldn't be settling off of. You're settling if a man is whooping your ass and you won't go nowhere.
Well, that's a deal breaker for me. I will
right,
not
but hold on. But you said earlier, like, I'll settle for 200K. So basically, you're saying that this salary, if you take anything less than 200K, in your mind, you're settling. But you don't even know what might come along with that man that makes all that money. That might be a more settling case. You can get a man that makes 500K, but let's say he got 5 women. He never shows up for you. He's not trustworthy. To me, that's an example of settling.
So when I say settling is a deal breaker for me, that when I say that, I mean settling for a man that's dealing with more than just me. Settling
right, but when you said earlier, you was like, you'll take 300K, but you will settle for 200K because you don't want anything under 200K because of your past experience. So you basically made it seem like if you get with a guy that's 200K, you'll settle for that because that to you is equal settling.
No. When I say that's one of the settlements that I have settled for in the past is a man that makes under 200K. But along with that, he also cheated and he was broke. He also had 10-3, a lot of women. So when I say settling, I just don't mean money categorized. I mean, around the board, I settle was one of my deal breakers for a lot of things that I shouldn't have dealt with in a relationship. And that being one of them was cheating.
Okay.
She ain't say a goddamn thing. I'm just saying that. She ain't say nothing.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, I got off tangent. All right, why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
He would.
I'm cool. I'm understanding. I'm fun. We can have fun together. I'm very sexual.
AKA, she a hoe.
I'm a Scorpio to the fullest. To the fullest. I'm just fun.
Sexual, child.
Yes,
Something
I'm fun.
funny.
You can take me out anywhere. I can communicate very well. You can take me in any room and I'm gonna mingle with everybody. Or I'm just gonna be with you. Whatever
Okay.
you want.
This is a good question. How do you know that a man makes 200 or 300K? Do you ask them if for their pay stub? No one's revealing their salary to a random person. Get real.
That's the problem. I haven't had that type of man before, is what I'm saying. I want a man that make 300K. I've never had that before. I've had a man that made 100K. So I know they're not going to disclose that to me, but I'm telling the men right on this platform right now that that's what I'm looking for.
Okay.
So I'm hoping the men that reach out to me make 200 plus.
All right, let's get to it. You said you're on the app. What's your name on the app?
Bubbles 1981.
Bubbles.
Man, she call herself Bubbles. That means she be giving that Glock 3000, y'all. Allegedly.
1981. Hold on a second. Bubbles.
Bubbles.
So is that your IG name? I mean, it's not your IG name. Your username?
That's my username, yeah.
Okay, I see you.
Man,
Here
got
she
a Kenny G
goes.
forehead.
Mr. 300K, where you at?
Where you at?
Where you at, Mr. 300K?
Where you at?
Tiara is how you spell her name. Is it Tiara or Tiara? How you pronounce it?
It's Tahira.
Taheria.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, baby.
Okay.
Taheria. All right, fellas, and don't forget, you can send her a message before you match. You can send her a message before you match, and you can also send gifts. Now, if you got money, you better send her a gift. I'm gonna show you how the gifts work. The gifts you can. This is how you get their attention faster. So I'm gonna send you a gift. Let me see if we got a money gift. If we don't got a money gift, child, we gonna make one for you, child.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna send you the diamonds. The diamonds is closest to the money we're gonna have for the gifts. We're gonna send her a diamond. 300K is the name. Don't play with it, okay? If you make 80K, do not reach out to her. Is that true?
That's true, Kendra.
Woo!
200 the minimum. 200 the minimum.
Woo! 200 the minimum.
And don't be a cheater or a liar. And be sexual. The minimum.
So
I
be
don't think you have to
sexual,
do it that
faithful,
soon. Never mind.
200 the minimum.
200K.
All right, and his surname, Bubbles 1981 is her username. Bubbles 1981 on the Kendra G Singles dating app. All right, girlfriend, you keep me posted how it goes, boo.
Thank you.
She don't really got to keep you posted, Kendra. I can pretty much tell you right now how it's gonna go. It ain't. It ain't gonna go. It ain't gonna go. Ain't nobody looking for that. Ain't nobody looking for that. Nobody. But I bet, hey, look, and none of y'all in my chat better with the Kendra G dating app typed in Bubbles 1981. Y'all better didn't do it. Y'all better didn't do it. Leave that old lady alone. I just don't understand sometimes, man. It irritates my brain when I come across these videos, when I see people that will literally get on the internet and just embarrass themselves by saying idiotic, stupid shit and making themselves seem so vain, like so vain to their soul. Like, it's all about the money. You want to let a dude know that you willing to throw that thing back. Well, he already know you'll throw that thing back. You got 3 kids. You got 3 kids. Obviously, you've been fucking. Like, he already know that. But he got to make 300K. The way women look down on the average man is just amazing. But guess what? We got another lady, y'all. I don't know nothing about this lady. All I know is she was a mother of 5 by 5 men. And she's coming back on Kendra G's show to clear her name. Because obviously, I guess the first time didn't go too good for her. So let's see what she talking about, man. Let's check this lady out, man. Look, we on a marathon tonight.
Okay, so Rachel, you was
I was here before, and I was so irritated because I'm Rachel. I was on before. I got 5 baby daddies, and they let me have it on here.
The all-new Kendra G Singles dating app is available now on iPhones and Android phones. Just go to your App Store or Google Play Store and download now.
Nobody want that shit.
And I was so irritated. Did not like about this interview. So many podcasters took clips of my interview and said I was desperate for a man because I have 5 baby daddies. And they just took it and got views when they took a false narrative because I've never been desperate for nothing in my life. So,
Dayton, Ohio, Aquarius 43, bartender. Bartender, do you have any kids?
yes, I have 5 sons.
Really? 5 sons. How old are your sons?
They are 29, 26, 21, 16, and 10 at home. The 2 are at home.
All by
Yes.
the same man?
No, all different fathers.
You have 5 5 men.
Yep.
Have you ever been married?
No, I was engaged twice, but never married.
Why didn't you settle down with any of the 5 men you had kids by?
Well, the last one, I did a 5-year engagement and I backed out. I just don't want to get divorced, and I felt like it wasn't going to work after a while. And I also, unpopular opinion, feel like once you have a kid, it take away from the thrill of wanting to get married for me. So it's like I had the first kid they ever had. So I'm like everybody's first baby mom or whatever. So it's like they really wanted a kid and I didn't really want kids, and that happened. And then I realized I don't want to get married now because now I'm a mom again. I don't know. It's just weird. That's just how I felt about it. And I kind of backed.
Yeah, I see why they went in on you. Like I've said, you're not desperate for dick, but you definitely desperate to keep a man. I think she was. I think she thought by having kids, but all these dudes was gonna keep him around or something. I don't know. And she claims she leaving these people. So, the logic. And I bet you money. Look, yeah, I bet y'all money. She would be the same woman that would get on here and have a conversation about the younger girls and act like she don't understand why the young girls do what they do. That's why I be talking about some of these ladies be. I hear a lot of these old folks talking about they don't understand why the kids are like that. When during their time they was fucking and doing the same shit. The only difference that we have right now, y'all, in all true honesty, is that we have social media, and that information can be displayed across the world. The same shit that they claim these kids are doing right now, the same shit they was doing back during their time. Fucking and sucking and popping kids out. Yes, Uncanny, she said 5. 5 kids by 5 different men. But you've been engaged to twice, though. Man, come on, nobody want to hear that shit.
Backed out.
So once you were engaged, but once you had the baby, you felt like you didn't want to marry the father anymore?
Yeah, I felt like it became all about, the kid and raising a kid. It took away from the relationship. That was just how I felt at the time.
Do you want to get married or you don't want to get married?
At this point in my life, I feel like I had 2 long, fulfilling relationships, and if I don't get married, I'm fine with that. If I do get married, that's fine. So I'm not against it, but I'm not super pressed to get married. I just wanted to follow up and get back on here. I'm still single with 5 kids.
She got a new wig on.
Kids and 5 baby daddies, and
these podcasters are whack as hell. They cannot create. Let me say something. Wait, hold on. They cannot create their own content.
No.
This is the one thing I will give Kevin Samuels.
Sorry, y'all, I hit the wrong button. She calling people names, so I'm about to get her, y'all. I'm about to get her.
He can have his own dialogue.
Yes.
He didn't have to rip off somebody else's show to get content. And what it really feels is, what I really know is, these men, they are just, or women, because it's both, they just use my footage because they can't do it themselves.
Yeah.
Kendra, why would I not
Everybody
use
says
this
he's a
footage?
scammer. Tasha
Why
K
would
put
I
you on
not
blast.
use this?
Corey Holcomb co-signed.
This is
Oh
amazing.
my, oh
Your
my.
whole
Have
wig
the
coming
mighty
off
have
your head. Why
fallen.
would I not
Seems like you're a
use
little
that?
long in the tooth
You over
and
here
looking for
using
anything you
Kendrick
can cling
Lamar's
on
fucking
to.
content.
Just like the
So why that head?
Godfather.
Look at that forehead. Look at that shit, man. Why would I not use this? Why? Why would I not use this? You over here talking shit about people that cover your content. I made a whole video on lady. You need to understand the concept of how content creation works. You can have your content. You can do your show. You using other people to make your show, just so you know. Well, people are clipping your shit, and people might want to come over. Like right now, you getting a view because I'm reviewing this video. You're getting content. You're getting content. You're getting reviews off of this shit. Stop crying. Stop crying. What a Penelope Pete hat on her head. Take that wig off and say that shit again. Take that wig off and say that shit.
They do.
And it's like they paying their car note, they paying their light bill, and it's all about money. It's not about they have a real critique. It's not about that. It's all about money.
Right.
And they're weak people. They're very weak to me because I'm like, you
Definitely.
to start your own show, get your own content. I can respect that. So I apologize that.
You better check the tone, girl. Keep your inside voice on. So put your ass outside.
The shaming is on cloud 10, man. Look, I just don't understand. Look, this lady was in radio. She was in radio, y'all. Let me come up. You were in radio. Everything you talked about was dealing with somebody else. Talking about their life. Why don't you make up your own shit? Why don't you come up with your own content? You literally copy. She even threw Kevin Samuels' name out there. She copied his entire format in a sense and switched it up a little bit. Said, I'm making a dating show. Bitch, you need to shut the fuck up. That's what you need to do. Yo, goofy ass. Something wrong with you. Hold on, one more time.
Can't put you on blast. Corey Holcomb co-signed. Oh my, oh my. Have the mighty have fallen. Seems like you're a little long in the tooth and looking for anything you can cling on to. Just like the Godfather.
Man, shut your ugly ass up, man. I don't know what's wrong with these stupid assholes, man. Yeah, I'm going in tonight. I'm sorry, y'all. Not really.
No, it wasn't you. I appreciate your platform. That's why I said I wanted to follow up out here, because I wasn't going to give them any extra content when they wasn't original in the first place, and they took bits and pieces of my. I mean, I can't change my past. My kids don't define me, and my decisions in my past don't define me. But I'm not desperate, and I have very good criteria.
Hold on, we're gonna stop right there. Hold up. Your decisions in the past do not define you. I'm sorry to tell you this, boo-boo. Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
I wasn't looking for nothing crazy on the income side. I'm very reasonable, so they just really try to let me have it. And half of the men I wouldn't date anyway. I don't care if I had no baby daddies. I wouldn't even date them anyway. So it was like, I also learned a lesson.
So what you mad about then? Think about that, y'all. She came back on here to clear her name and get some understanding. But now you saying you wouldn't even dated those men. Those men don't matter. Why you care then? Your actions right now are proving that that's not true. You do fucking care. You do care what the fuck they said. And some of them probably dudes that you would date. The problem is they don't want to date your old ass. 5 fucking kids, bitch. Shut up.
Lesson, because someone reported me for bullying, for responding back, and messed up my monetization on my page. So I learned not to let these interviews get to me, because I was going back and forth with a couple people on here. And
I mean, it sucks, right? Welcome to the internet streets, child. But let me say this. I don't remember everything. So did you want to just say that, or you want to do the interview?
I'm still interested in dating. I'm still single. I'm still dating.
Well, can we take it?
I'm not in
if you want me to take it from the top, you get 2 times on the show.
We can take it from the top.
Okay, because I don't remember everything. So Rachel, and where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Dayton, Ohio.
Dayton, Ohio. And how old are you?
I am 44. I just turned 44 last month.
Okay. So is that an Aquarius or Capricorn?
Aquarius.
Aquarius. Yeah. So we got Rachel, Dayton, Ohio, 44, Aquarius. What do you do for a living?
I'm a bartender. I was a direct support professional, but I have a really good bartending job right now, so I'll just bartend full time right now.
Okay. And you said you have 5 kids. Have you ever been married?
No, never been married.
So you have 5 kids by 5 different men?
Yeah.
Did you ever try to like work it out with one of them?
I did. I had a couple long-term relationships. It just didn't work out. And, you know, they're good men. They're cool, but they're not for me. And maybe I was the problem, but, you know, it's been many moons since I've been in a relationship. I've been single from my ex.
Think about it. She said these men were great. Maybe she was a problem. Can't even take full accountability. Girl, you was a problem in these relationships. You crazy. They not for you, but you willing to give them men the greatest honor you can give a man. You can give a man a kid, but you can't marry him. Yeah, something wrong with you. Man, look, we got mental issues going on. See, I've said all we can do with these women is smash. At least the baby mamas in the 70s knew to take their self off the market and raise their kids for the most part. Yeah, I will give them that. I will give them that. These motherfuckers want to be out in the streets with the folks trying to get, man, this is crazy.
Since about 2017 or 18, and we have an 11-year-old. That was my last long-term relationship.
So yeah, how old are your 5 kids?
They are 30, 27, 21, 17, and 11.
11, okay. And so Rachel, Dayton, Ohio, 44, Aquarius, bartender, mine of 5 kids by 5 men, never married.
Nope.
Okay.
2 kids at home.
2 kids at home.
Yeah, the other 3 are grown and they're gone.
So let me just ask this for woman to woman. Maybe after the Well, maybe, I don't know. Did you? Oh, I think I do remember. You don't want to get married.
No, it's not a deal breaker for me. I've been engaged before. I didn't get married. If I don't get married, I'm perfectly fine. I feel like I had love. I had long-term relationships. I don't feel like that's a lack in my life. So, I mean, I'm open to it, but it's not like a big thing on my list. I would rather.
If a woman don't know if she want to get married, if it's just like a whatever, fuck no. You never marry a bitch like that. That'd be the same thing about a woman that feels that type of way about having a kid. You know, if I have a kid, you know, if I don't have a kid, don't have no kid with that chick. Don't have no kid with that, don't marry no chick like that. She belong to the streets. She need to be single for the rest of her life.
Have happiness, a companionship, a partnership, and take it from there. So it's not something that I'm like, ooh, I have to get married.
So I think one would say, well, now do you want a long-term relationship?
And I've said this girl's stats are worse than Kwame Brown.
Damn.
Just gonna leave it at that.
I'm open to it. I'm open to seeing what happens. I'm not against it. I just don't. I'm not quite like in a rush for anything. I just want something to happen organically.
Okay. Because I don't even know what this is. I really, let me tell y'all, this is, and I'm not exaggerating. I don't watch nobody on YouTube but me. I have my only show that I watch. Now, when
Kendra.
The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
She said her channel is the only channel that she watch on YouTube. Then how you have all that energy and all that smoke for all these men on the internet? Matter of fact, one more time. Where is it at? Kendra took time out of her day, y'all. She took time out of her day to make this video right here.
Said just a few days ago.
before I start the show, I want to say something directly to all the big men podcasters that can't create original content because no woman would ever call your show. So what you do is you stalk my page all day and you say you do reaction videos. But the truth of the matter is you're big men. You know, we have all this conversation about women being so masculine. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a big man trait. A big man can't build his own page. You know, he can't do it on his own. So we got to find a woman to eat up off of. Because they're not doing it because they really want to give information. No, these are small penis nobodies, could never get attention, can't do it on their own. So they got to come to my page. And some of y'all got wives. That means they're going to give birth to babies. Big men make babies. Oh, I'm gonna let it know what it is. It's actually really sad. It's actually really sad that y'all follow these men who ain't never did nothing in life. They can't build the original content. If I died tomorrow, they would get evicted.
Now remember, y'all, she don't watch nothing on YouTube but herself. Right. Matter of fact, I got a dude actually say that. Where you at?
Right.
Too much energy for something that you don't watch and you don't see, boo. I don't know why these ladies just keep telling bold-faced ass lies like that. Kendra, make sure your hair stay on your head.
And podcasters do certain things. Somebody might send me a DM of them reviewing my show, but I don't even watch those, to be honest with you. I don't give it.
You don't even watch that either. How you know then? What's she talking about? How you make all that bullshit? You make that long ass statement. You did it twice. You did it on here and you did it in your previous video, but you don't watch none of this shit. But you responding to supposedly some shit you didn't watch. Okay.
Any attention. Only show I watch on YouTube is the Kendra G single show. So I don't know what other podcasters said about you. But I will say this. I think even if somebody got past the 5 kids, your decision skills are going to be, I think what they're going to wonder is like, okay, let's say, I think there might be grace for 1 baby daddy, 2 baby daddy. But I think most people are like, by the 3rd baby daddy,
right,
you should have picked better. Okay, you ain't get it right by the 3rd. By the 4th baby daddy girl, you should have picked better.
That's exactly
what baby daddy, what the hell?
Like, I did pick better. I feel like I picked better. I mean, I feel like every time was a great man. And maybe, you know, mentally, I wasn't ready to stay. I had a kind of rough upbringing. So it took me a little longer in life to evolve and to heal and to get to a place to where I know that maybe I did like mess up some of the relationships because I wasn't used to happiness. So I'm not afraid to be 44 and being able to grow and admit to things that I made, bad decisions.
Why would any man sign up for that when you just pretty much just told us you sabotage all your relationships? You had good men around and you sabotage the relationships. You couldn't deal with happiness. And a lot of I'm trying to tell y'all, and I ain't trying to put it on all women, but there are a lot of women that do not like to see, they don't like peace, they don't like happiness, they damn sure don't want to see their man happy. They don't. It's just something inside them that irks the shit out of their soul. You'll be in the room smiling, watching TV. Matter of fact, you in there watching something, you laugh. You watch something on your phone, you laugh. What you laughing at? Quick to come in and try to take the joy away from you. Like, lady, you what's that? You a self-sabotager, and you quick to give a baby up. What's that?
In the past, because maybe I shouldn't have had a kid by everyone that I was with. You know, maybe I should have been more responsible. But that's neither here or there. Now that I'm 44, if someone can't live with my past, that's perfectly fine. Because it's men out there who has made mistakes, maybe going into a round of divorces or have multiple baby moms. They could be for me. So if I'm not for you, you don't have to drag me down and try to talk to me less than, because I'm a human. I'm a beautiful person. I'm nice. And just because you don't have
yeah, nice in the bed,
any baby daddies does not make you better than me as on a human level and spiritual realm. So to me, it's like,
on the spiritual realm. What are you talking about on the spiritual realm? Lady, if we was back in the time of Jesus, they would have stoned you. What are you talking about? Would have stoned your ass in these streets. Fuck are you on a spiritual level? If you were so spiritual, you wouldn't have had 5 kids by 5 men. Miss Spiritual.
So many people are miserable that they just try to dig at me because of my past, and that's my past. Like, you can't hurt me because of you talking about my past. Like,
okay,
it's just crazy.
All right, fair.
They can't hurt you by talking about your past. You came back on Kendra G's show because some people were talking to you about your past. You got demonetized on the internet from what you said because somebody was talking about your past. Shut the fuck up. You just say one thing, but your actions prove another, and that's why you by yourself, lady. These dudes, and the sad part, she said she had 5 good dudes. 5 good dudes gave you a chance. Dude, I keep trying to tell y'all, dudes are way more compassionate than a lot of these ladies. Way more compassionate.
Fair enough. So I mean, the overall statement is this: if she's not for you, keep it moving. As simple as that. Like if
you want to holler at me and give me a chance, we can talk.
Nope.
We can see what it leads to. And if you're not for me, that's fine. I'm not forcing anyone.
Not forcing anyone. All right. So let's go to the questions. What kind of man you looking for, Rachel girl?
Yeah, let's see this shit.
I like a man that's very focused, very driven. He has to have some type of career. I do have room for growth. Everyone, I believe in life, is still growing. You never stop growing. I don't care what age you are.
This lady is a bartender. She's a bartender at 44. Shit. Oh my. Ugh. I said it's gonna lead you to having 6 kids.
I just like a very ambitious man. I'm super ambitious. I'm a very good helpmate. I work hard. So I just want an ambitious, hardworking man.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers are people who don't take care of their kids, people who are mean to women, overcritically people. Also men that think they know everything. I just always feel like it's room for improvement and room for growth.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
I can find beauty in anything. I think last time I said medium ugly and men didn't like me saying that. But to me, some of the men I might like, some people might not find attractive, but personality can take you a long way and kindness can take you a long way as well. I like to be treated really nice because of my past. I don't like mean men at all. So, and you have to at least, like I said before, at least make $50,000 and up. That sounds low, but I am in Ohio. With Trump in office, it might have to go up. But right now, we could work from.
He said 50,000 sound low. 50,000 is more than the average. We've already we looked that up on here. $50,000 is more than what the average man in America makes. And this is a woman with 5 kids by 5 different men, ain't never been married, talking about she might take 50. Bitch, you might want to take a dude that's on Section 8. That's what you might want to take. You might want to take whatever you can get, because that's crazy. The way they just shit on average dudes is amazing to me. So Young Kenny said 5 good men, 2 of them kids she had before she graduated high school. And he also said 1 in middle school and the other one in high school. They are not men. Okay. Now Kenny doing the math. And we got Miss Alexis from Texas up in the building. Alexis, you might not like this one because I'm going in on this lady.
50, and hopefully you got some side hustles and things bringing in other income.
Okay.
You doing more than working at that bar? Shut your ass up then.
Okay. Could he have kids?
Yes, he can have kids. Just I would prefer kids not under 11 because my youngest is 11. If I could be honest, I would prefer grown kids, but I can't be that judgmental because I have an 11-year-old. Yeah, you can have a kid, just not really little.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Yeah, let's see what this shit looks like.
It's kind of dark in here. I don't have a good light.
Yeah, turn the light on there.
Let's see.
Back your ass
Okay, all right. We got to see your legs.
Okay, hold on.
She got that old church lady body. She got that old church lady body. This shit is crazy. See, we got CJ up in the building. He said what happening? Shit. I'm snapping on people. Miss Alyssa saying, hey to Alexis. Alexis say, why wouldn't I don't know.
Let me try to bring it down some more. Hold on. Try to get on my tippy toes.
Okay.
Can you see?
I think we can see you. Okay.
No ass.
So you bartend full time, right?
Yeah, right now I'm bartending at a really great spot. I really like it. I do have some things that I do on the side with consulting and helping people start businesses, but bartending right now is really good to me.
Okay. Someone said you bartend, but you want him to have a career.
So bartending is a career. I don't know what kind of bartenders you're used to, sir, whoever said that, but
I'll get the name for you.
Bartender is not no damn career. It's a job. Bartending is not a career. It's a job. A damn job. I've said she a flat booty Biggie Smalls. She said he also said she bunless. She said big ass bartender tits. Oh Lord, y'all gonna kill me tonight. And Alexis over here smiling to Mr. Lister. All right. Bartending is not a career. Bartending is a job. Yeah, it's a job.
Cause we gonna call out by names, cause that's the problem. Y'all be saying shit, but I'm gonna say the name that said it, cause I want you to know.
Cause bartending, I make over 50 bartending. Baby, you could touch 6 figures bartending. So whatever bartenders y'all know, judge off them. But I make a living off of bartending. I really do.
Okay. All right. So actually, I'm trying to scroll up, but I can't find it. Y'all let me.
Man, that's what you get, Kitchen, for being like, look, bartending ain't no career. Stop getting mad. Stop getting mad at that man said you want a man that has a career, but you bartend. That's a legit statement to make. You want a dude to have a career, but you really just got a job. Like, damn, bitch, Kendra over here want to jump on board with her and try to help. Yeah, I'm going to find out who said that. Shut your ass up. Like, what's wrong? Man, that Sister Code shit be crazy, man. That shit be crazy. See, Katie said there's nothing in dating, so I understand why she just had sex. She in dating, trying to date.
Let me know who said that comment.
Those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. So I don't even care.
Say it again for the people.
Those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. So
okay.
If you for me, you for me. If you can't mess with a bartender, keep it moving.
And there you have it.
I'm not asking for no.
The bartender ain't the problem. Look, y'all, the bartending is the least problem about her. Like, baby, you got 5 kids by 5 different dudes. That's the problem. You being a bartender is neither here nor there.
Nobody can pay my bills. I can pay my own bills, but I'm not about to be talking to no one who couldn't pay my bills if I fell off, if that makes sense.
Okay. So you're not requiring anybody to pay your bills, but if times got hard, you want someone that can.
Yeah, we would sit together and build it and vice versa. I'm a very great person. I had someone who fell on hard times and I had to nurse him back to health and take care of him and be his backbone. So I've been through a lot, and I know how to hold my own, and I want a man that can hold their own and me as well.
Okay. When was your last relationship?
My real serious relationship would be about 2018 and 17. I just been dating in between and bumping my head in between because I was a lover girl. I was the type of girl to fall in love easy, have babies. And
Hold on. What was she bumping her head on? Was it the washer or the dryer? What she bumping her head on? Man, bumping her on the washer or the dryer? But here, she gonna talk about her past when she was young. Let's hear her talk about how she was hiding the pants.
Was a lover girl. I was the type of girl to fall in love easy, have babies, and wear my heart on my sleeve. So I learned a lot. And right now, I just been dating. I see people, but I haven't met anyone worth being serious with.
Okay. And you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Probably like last month.
Okay. Is that guy an option?
He's really not an option. He's just someone that I'm comfortable with, and we have a great friendship. But far as someone that I can be with, no, he's kind of like too
good enough to get that pussy away. That shit is, man, you just giving that shit away, y'all. Just giving it away. Giving that shit away. And you think somebody want to sign up for that shit, man? That's the question that you don't answer as a woman when you come on Kendra G's show. You don't answer that question, period. Yeah, I'm just been dating, you know. I've been smashing this dude last month. Probably was, man, look, as soon as she asked the question too, she started smiling. So I don't even believe last month. I don't even believe last month. She probably smashed that dude the day before. But he ain't, we're just friends, good friends. Then you come around there and be like, man, who that is? Who that dude is? Oh, that's my friend. This makes absolutely no fucking sense. I've said bumping her head on the headboard. Hey, that can count too. Shout out to Hurricane. She does not, because she supposed to be doing something else, but they ain't never did it. You got a Hurricane in the building. He said salute. He said I don't believe nothing that come out of a female mouth. And CJ said that nigga in the house somewhere. He's somewhere in there right now. Shut your ass up while I'm talking on Kendra G's show. Let me go. This shit's bad, man. This is bad. And remember, y'all, she's 44. 44. I remember when I was growing up, people that were 44 and shit, they were a lot more mature than this.
His ways too. He's older than me, and it's just not working.
So what do you want though? Do you want so what is your ideal dynamic?
I would like to meet someone, date someone, and eventually build with. I work best with someone who has a plan, and like I said, I'm a good helpmate. I can assist him with whatever he needs me to assist him with, or we can both come with what we come with.
She just free-spirited. She don't know what she wants. She 44 years old with 5 fucking kids and don't know what she wants. She just wants a man that's got at least $50,000 and he know what he want. He know where he want to go, and I can just hop on the ride. I don't think she want a sugar daddy. To be real with you. To be honest with you, CJ, I don't think she want a sugar daddy. She don't seem like a gold digger. She just seems like somebody that made dumb decisions. Like she had made that same dumb decision 5 times, but then turn around and talk nicely of the dudes. That's when you know it's really her. She got a fucked up head. I remember girls like this in high school. I still know some of them right now. Dude, every time they get in a relationship with somebody, they fall deep in love, then they start acting fucking crazy, but now a baby done got here, and she done did that like probably 5 times. Like 5 times. She can talk all nice and shit. I bet I can just tell, man, anybody that's close to having to draw their eyebrows on, I know they got a little crazy in them. I can see it on her face. She knows what she be doing. She childish, man. Hurricane say she retarded. He ain't holding back on it. Look, I actually don't feel as bad. She don't piss me off as much as the first lady. I'll put it like that. And the first lady was married. She don't piss me off as much as the first lady. It's still not good. This is not good at all. She a free spirit and she just want to do whatever. See, Miss Alyssa said most of her kiddos are grown, so that helps a little bit. Her son might be beating up all her boyfriends, laughing out loud. Yeah, she got one at 30. She got one at 30, one that's 20-something. And look, she got a lot of kids. And I think she said all sons. All sons.
Quick and build from there, but I'm a forward-moving person, so my wheels are always spinning, so I like a very inventive man, an entrepreneur, someone with that type of spirit so that we can build and get money together. That's my ideal, because I am a little hyper and I like to stay busy. So my ideal man would be able to have me working for him, to be honest.
Okay.
Or working with him.
3 flaws you have to work on.
I said before, I'm a little
You're a little hot in the pants. You like to have kids. Good thing you 44. Hopefully she can't pop no more out.
petty. Like I cut people off really too easy sometimes. I don't know if that's a gift or a curse, but sometimes I feel like it's for the best. I need to be a little more understanding, and I just need to have a little more patience with men. As you get older, I feel like patience just goes out the window because I don't have to tolerate stuff, because I'm so happy by myself that I just be like, nope. I just give up.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
He wouldn't.
Because I'm a great person. I'm a nurturer. I'm caring. I'm helpful. I'm super loving. I have a nurturing spirit, maybe because I've been a mom so long. It's just in me naturally to be a good cheerleader and a helper for my man.
So Sandra Thompson said, how long did each relationship last with your children's fathers? Do you want to answer that?
Yeah, that's a good
I really don't want to answer that because it's different dynamics with different ones. Of course, I was pregnant at 13.
She just want to know the time.
The first time I had sex, I was pregnant by a man that's 25. That's like a crazy situation. So it's like different dynamics. But after that, I was with my first love. So that relationship was about almost 7 years. So, I had a couple long-term relationships, but I don't want to get into that. That's for the man that chooses me and wants to talk.
Well, your first child's father was too old.
Oh, yeah, it was terrible. It was like, statutory rape, but that's not.
Man, girl, you was out there.
Neither here nor there to me, because it made me who I am, and I don't have no regrets. But it wasn't to the point to where that's something I chose. Like, I want to get pregnant was being fast. It was somebody taking advantage of me in a situation.
Got you. Fair enough. All right, Rachel, what is the age range you want to date?
I just don't, and I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm gonna be 100% real with y'all. I think a lot of these chicks are fucking selfish. Yeah, I think they're selfish because I don't think she understood what she just did. She wanna say, like, it wasn't just me being hot in the pants. Some older man took it. I'm okay. Let me grant you that an older man took it. Why does your kids gotta have to hear that shit? He just took it, and now there's a baby here. This is your first son, so you just gonna call him a rape baby? What child wants to hear that? You gonna traumatize your child by saying that shit? Like, you even think before what comes out of your mouth. I understand you want to get off your chest or whatever. Man, say that shit to a therapist or something. Don't come on the internet and say that shit. Your kid, man, this scarring kids like it ain't no tomorrow, man. Your first son gonna be looking back like, oh, so that's what I am to you, mama. You ain't, and they don't start putting things together. Let's say it is true, or let's say it ain't true, and you just hot in the pants. Now you throwing a man underneath the bus like that. No, you was out there, man. Look, man, girl, be lying by their age all the goddamn time. Hurricane said, I hate that first love bullshit. Me too. Alexis plays Super Freak by Rick James. Oh, Alexa plays Super Freak by Rick James. And then the Hurricane said, nope, you are smash and dash only, bitch. You 44. And he also said, how was that statutory in your 44? He was older, probably 60 something. Well, she said the dude was like 25 when she was, and Uncanny did the math, so she had her first kid, I think, at like 13 or something. So she's saying the dude was 25 when she was 13. Yeah. So she had a baby. So she was fucking at 12. So they might have made the dude. I'm not fucking Chris Hansen. I am not Chris Hansen around here.
They was mad at me for this because my son's 30, but 35 to about 65, I'm open.
Also, you want to date someone younger?
I don't mind younger than me. I have realized that there are men that's about 35, 37 that are super mature, very mature.
I don't want to. I'm 35.
For their age, and there's some men that's 53 that's childish as hell. So I'm open from about 35 and up.
35 and up. All right, now I know you're still on the app, correct?
Yes, I'm still on the app, but I forget my username. I believe it was like Rachel Ray 81.
Let's see if I can find you.
Rachel Ray 81 or Ray Red 81.
Rachel Ray?
Yeah.
Well, how you spell Rachel? Rachel?
I don't care about looking up.
What's with that, girl? Where you hear that right there? Girl, Rachel, what you got going
Being
on,
a hot girl, you know, that's my nightlife look. That's how I look.
Okay, here's Rachel. I want you to smile. Don't have to. You gotta smile, Rachel.
I'm gonna go update my pictures for everybody. I haven't been on there for a while because they was trying to catfish me on there. That's pissing me off.
Okay. Well, listen, you know that we can have, look, my phones, I actually have a phone dedicated just for this moment, and I never use it. Let me put this, child. People trying to DM.
No, it's not an invisible part. I have on a wig, ma'am. That's my real hair in the picture she's showing y'all, but yeah, this is just a wig, a little quick throw on wig. I went to a funeral today, and I'm just getting over the flu, so excuse me, sounding so winded.
Okay, so listen, this is the way you can shoot your shot at Rachel fast. You can send her a message. You can send her a voice message as well.
They're already sending me messages. Okay,
yeah. So send her a message. Yeah, here's the way, because I want everybody to be careful. Don't send anybody no money, and don't go to WhatsApp. Like if they ask you to go to WhatsApp, that's the number one sign that it ain't right. But like I said, we're going to be introducing video verification soon. All right, here she is, Rachel Ray 81 on the Kendra G Singles dating app. Rachel Ray 81. I'm gonna show you how to shoot your shot. I'm gonna send her a message.
That's so miserable in them comments. That's all y'all gonna do. And I'm glad I know. Yes.
People give me all these titles of I don't
themselves instead of
Rachel Ray 81. Rachel Ray 81. You just go on and live your wonderful life.
Thank you, Kendra. And I'm glad I got to follow up with you and not these people trying to get fame off your podcast.
Sure, I'm not just trying to get fame off my. Say it again, Rachel.
Just trying to work. They are just cheating themselves instead of being original.
Just trying to ride on my coattail.
Hey man, I'm riding that motherfucker like a wave, y'all. Ride that bitch like a wave. Yes, girl. Get on up.
with your heavy asses.
Right.
Just trying to ride on. Can't build nothing on your own. Just try to.
Because they're not authentic. They ain't even got it in them.
Rachel, where the hell you live again? I ain't never been to Ohio.
Dayton, Ohio.
Ohio will give you a damn drink, Rachel.
Yes.
But no, and the truth of the matter, it really is the reason why this show is successful, because I'm truly passionate about connecting people.
Yeah.
People give me all these titles.
No. Your show is popular because you got a lot of desperate bitches that come on here all the time, and people can easily clip this shit because it's so easy, it's so funny, it's hilarious, and it's sad at the same damn time. Women love it because they actually think they gonna find somebody off of this shit. They not. They gonna find some dick, maybe. Dick at best. There you go, dick at best.
Relationship expert, relationship guru. I don't claim to be any of that. I've always said I'm a journalist that started a dating show. Now, I've talked to more than 15,000 single people. I know a thing or two at this moment in time. But the reason my show was successful is because it really isn't a gimmick. It's a real love and passion behind connecting single people. And people be like, oh, well, you're single. Bitch, the show was called Kendra G.
Right. People will never be satisfied.
Listen,
damned if you do, damned if you don't.
But I want people literally I created the show because I became single in the pandemic. So it was all about because I was single. So I don't even get that narrative like, oh, well, she's single. What's the name of the damn show?
Right.
Called Kendra G. Singles. Duh. But
I had to tell people, because they was like, I didn't like her expressions, and she kept asking why relationships didn't work out. I'm like, that's her job to get to the bottom of why people are single so people can know what they're choosing. So I don't get offended by any of it because I totally understand. So I appreciate it. If I connect with someone, this is a great platform to be exposed to a lot of people. So I appreciate it. I like you and I like the show. And that's why I got on.
Thank you. Well, I thank you. I thank you that you didn't let your friends mislead you. No, I just try to ask. What I also try to do is when I know a guy's looking for, a woman, you're looking for a guy, I try to ask the questions that maybe the guy might want to know, and then vice versa. But either way, we got you out here, girl. Let's get you a man.
Okay.
Rachel Ray 81 on the Kendra G Singles dating app. I enjoyed you. You keep me posted, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Hurricane, don't go looking for that lady trying to find her. She is not in Cougar Town. I gotta say that ahead of time. I just gotta get that out there, make that be known. Nah, man, look, this is it's embarrassing. In two parts of this shit. Kendra, stop complaining about people reacting to your content. Your job was to react to other people's lives. Like, shut up. Like, I don't get the crying, man. You making your bread off of this shit, and people reacting to the shit. It comes with the territory, man. It comes with the territory, but that, like, she doing what a typical motherfucker. Like, yeah, y'all already know. I ain't trying to be mean, but she doing what some of these typical ass chicks be doing, complaining about any goddamn thing. But to the lady, man, look, you got 5 kids by 5 different dudes, man. That's an insurmountable fucking right now. Like, I don't know what you expecting to go on around here, because you just gonna be getting dick down there. On top of that, you don't want to be married anyway, so you gonna get used as a cum bucket. I think you used for that, so it ain't gonna be no bigger for you. You just that's embarrassing to come on the internet and say that shit. Hurricane said they got a better chance going on Melly Monaco channel. Yeah, probably so. Yeah, because it ain't gonna happen on Kendra's. But look, we got a transition, man. We got one more. We got I haven't watched this one either, but it says as a mom to 4-year-old been proposed to 3 times, and the dude needs to make $500K. So we gonna see what they talking about, y'all. We gonna see what she talking about. Can this lady get 5K, 500K?
Okay, we gotta see your face. We taking 10 minutes just to get to your face.
I'm trying to tell you, Kendra sometimes she be looking like a pug, man. Y'all ever notice that? Sometimes she just look like a pug.
Okay. Well, don't do that. Okay.
Don't do what?
Okay, because I know you feisty. Hold on, wait a minute, Kendra.
You better be like that.
This bitch came on with an attitude. She came on with an attitude. You call into this lady's show and then you catch an attitude with her because she like, man, you need to come on. It's about to get bad, y'all. Hurricane said, hell to the no. Is it facts? Let's go.
I like the color of your hair. All new Kendra G Singles dating app is available now.
Let me do with 6 people in pinball. Now
Your app store or
I have to come and pinball.
and download now.
Bro, I had my stuff in the pinball. Now I had to come and get the lights because I'm trying to find my light. I ain't know. I seen it with 6 people in the crew. I'm like, hold on, let me see. I might get picked. I might. Hey, girl.
You ready, baby? Your hair color is pretty.
Thank you. Valentine's Love Day.
Brother, what's that?
I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. This one right here is gonna be hard for me. This one's gonna be hard for me to watch. I'm already cringing right now. I'm cringing hard as hell. I pray I never run across people with this type of personality, because I done ran across them before. They are the most fucking annoying people on the planet to me. The most annoying. I know her type. I done met a lot of them. I'm pretty sure some of y'all done met something like this too. This shit has got to get bad. You see, stage transition. This shit's crazy, man.
Hey.
Okay, what's your name, boo?
My name is Akila, but I go by AK.
AK, and where you calling us from? Try to stop moving, love.
Chicago.
Chicago, how old are you?
I am 28.
28, and what you do for a living?
I am a traveling nurse, but I write music and I rap on the side. It's like something I've always been into.
So you're a traveling nurse, you write music and you rap?
Yes.
Do you want to give us 20 seconds?
Do I want to give you 20 seconds of what?
Of you rapping.
Dang, okay, let me see. Damn, I kind of went blank. That's terrible. That's sad. I should be more prepared than that.
Yeah.
Brother, what's that?
This is gonna be so bad, man. This, y'all, damn, man. This is gonna be hard for me to watch. He said the red threw me out. Yeah, it turned me out when black girls put red in their hair. Some of them can pull it off, but Man, look, you natural is the way to go. And she probably ain't got no hair. That's probably why. I got a big forehead too. Somebody say it's a little bit. It got a weird shape. Either way though, let's keep going.
Okay. Well, that's okay. You don't have to.
Yeah.
Do you have any kids?
I have a little boy. He's a son.
How old is your son?
Again!
Why are you not with the dad?
I'm not scared. Oh my God, they said I'm scared. I'm not. I'm just still getting used to a lot of things. I'm not with the father because it was kind of like a thing that we've dated, and I kind of like got out of the situation when I just felt like things just didn't go right. So when I decided to leave, that's when I found out.
That's when you found out. Okay. Okay. And what's your zodiac sign, AK?
I'm an Aquarius.
Huh? Aquarius? Okay. Is your birthday just passed?
Birthday just passed, yep.
Okay. So we got AK Chicago, 28 Aquarius. She's a traveling nurse. She also writes music and raps. Mom to a 4-year-old. Have you ever been married?
I have been proposed to 3 times, but I never went along with it.
3 times by the same person?
No. By
2 different men wanted to marry you?
Yeah.
Okay, why'd you say no each time?
One of them, he had health problems, and it was kind of like he wanted to marry me just so he could like put me in his will, and I just felt bad about that.
Wait, so he was gonna die and he wanted to put you in the will? Did he die? He did. Okay.
I felt bad about it because I just felt bad, and I didn't want to do it.
So you would have got money if he would have married you?
I would have got money. Were you guys dating? I feel like a lot of girls would have did it, but I just feel like I would rather marry for the right reasons other than that way.
Were you guys dating?
No, it was kind of like I met him at a bar because I've been like single, and I just went to a bar and I met an older guy, and I felt like he was looking for somebody to get interested in, to do something like that. And I came across somebody like that. I'm looking for something serious, a long-term relationship. And here it is, you know, we having cocktails, we having a drink, and he just, I'm such and such age years old. I have a heart pulmonary situation going on, and he has a pacemaker.
Y'all think about this. She talking about, I'm finally getting around to understanding what the fuck is going on. Kendrick asked her, has she ever been married? And she said no. She said she been engaged 3 times. Married and proposed to 3 times. This is her story about how one of these guys proposed to her. Bitch, why are you even telling anybody this story? Some old man at the bar said something to you. Oh, he proposed to me, y'all. See, is this a flex that you got random men proposing to you at a bar one night? I don't.
And it was very interesting to me, because when we was talking, I'm like, well, you know, I'm a traveling nurse. Like, he was like, well, I don't want a nurse. I want someone that can take care of me, and I'll put you on my will. And I was just like, oh.
How long did you guys date for?
It was like maybe roughly 3 months.
And when did he propose to you?
Within 3 months.
So you guys were dating.
I cut it off right after that.
And when did he pass away after that, unfortunately?
So this was like 3 years ago. So he passed away, I don't know, because I got in cool with his sister. So she told me he passed away roughly like 8 months to a year.
Okay.
Yeah, after we stopped talking. And she was just like, he passed away. Like, he talks about you all the time. Yeah, I kind of felt kind of slow for not, my phone, let me put my phone on the charger. I kind of felt slow after not taking the offer, because the fact that his family was like in contact with me and wanted to talk to me, I was like, well.
How much older was he?
67, so very much older.
Oh my God.
He didn't look.
67.
He did not look like it. Like, he didn't even have gray hair, gray beard. He didn't have none of that. He didn't look like it. He was a very tall, handsome guy. He did not look like it. So I'll give him that.
Okay, so that was the first guy. What was the second guy that proposed?
The second guy, he was shorter than me.
How tall
So
are
I was
you?
like, no. I'm 5'5".
How tall was
So
he?
he was like, he seemed like he was like 5'3", maybe 5'2" or something. But he was really nice and really genuine. And that's the thing, like, I don't want to go off of like height, but I think us girls as us taller girls or whatever, we don't want to like look down.
So how long did you date him for?
I don't know, child. You making me go back. I guess I'll give him like 8 months, 6 to 8 months.
So you dated him 6 to 8 months and he proposed. Now the last guy, was it your child's father?
It should not take, it should not take that long. It should not take that long for a guy to know if he want to marry you.
Right.
Notice
Okay,
that.
Okay, well let's go to the third proposal. That was your child's father?
Address that.
Oh no, he wasn't.
Okay, so who's the third guy that proposed?
The third guy was someone that I dated after my child's father. So after I broke up with him, because me and my child's father, we used to like work together. After that, I ended up dating someone while I know people probably gonna judge me while I was pregnant, but this was an old friend that I used to work with just as well. Excuse me.
That don't make it no fucking better. What?
And he just felt like, dang, I thought by the time you had a baby, you would be married. People would, it would be like your husband. Like everybody was kind of thinking like by the time I got married, because the type of girl that I am, like people that know me, they know that I wouldn't just be with anybody. This was a surprise to myself, but I just didn't want to go through the riffraff of like not having a kid and going through like the whole abortion thing or whatever. I don't know if we could say that on TikTok, but yeah, so he kind of like grown king to me, and he started taking care of me and the baby while I was with child.
So he was dating you while you were pregnant?
Yeah.
So you broke up with your child's father while you were actually pregnant?
Yeah. Well, this was before I found out. Before I found out that I was with child, me and him broke up. Okay. And when I found out we was trying to kind of make it work, but I kind of didn't want to make it work. I actually didn't want to go through with it because I felt like I didn't want to be a single mother. People just don't know like how hard that is. Like I've seen my sisters do it. I've seen a lot of women do it. It's not an easy thing. I didn't want to go through that. So I end up eventually we came to an agreement like, yeah, we're going to do it. And it just didn't work out, but it was people that knew me. And when I would post it on my Snapchat, I'm a very private person. I don't know if you see my page, I'm kind of private with things. And like on my Snapchat, people that knew me, that I worked with, they was like, I can't believe you're pregnant. Like, who was the father? You getting married? People thought I was getting married.
Man, this is killing. I don't even give a fuck about her story, y'all. I really don't. And it's irritating to me. It's irritating to me. Why is Kendra diverting off of asking the questions, man? We don't care about her story.
And everything. I'm like, no, this is not that type of thing. You're not
okay, so but real quick, because I gotta go to the regular questions. I just want to package this last one. So this guy was dating you while you were pregnant and he proposed too.
Mm-hmm.
So why'd you say no to him?
Here's gonna be the crazy part. So he was a very good provider. Everything was fine, but it just seemed like when it came down to when I was ready to actually move to the next step sexually, it was an issue. So how we
had sex?
I didn't want to right away. It was an issue for him that I didn't want to be sexually active like super soon. And
but you said that he proposed.
Yeah, but this was like before that. So this was before that. And
see. Y'all, it's hurting my hands. I can't stand this shit right here, man. What? Kendra, just skip it. Don't nobody care, man. Don't know. Once you start hearing stupid, crazy to this extent, just move on. Just move on. Nobody cares, man. Nobody cares about this. Now Kendra all caught up in it because she confused again. Like, damn, go to the next question.
And we end up having that type of thing, but it was not like on my own terms, if that makes sense.
So, kind of, sort of. So you're saying he wanted to have sex, you didn't want to have sex, y'all end up having sex, and then he proposes to you.
This was like after a while. He got an attitude about it. He was like, I don't feel like I'm the man because it's nothing that I do pleases you. It makes me feel like you don't want to like.
Well, that was how he felt. Why did he propose to you? So he proposed to you after he was upset?
Yeah, well, not directly after. This was like after the fact. So after this happened, we kept dating. We kept seeing each other. Me being the person that I am, I liked him for who he was. He didn't mind taking care of me. He took care of my son. We had a good relationship. So I kept seeing him. But as far as like gaining feelings for him, I could not gain feelings for him because it was just how our sexual encounter had ended up.
Okay.
It's like, you made me feel like I had to do something just to make you feel like you were the man. Because his specific words was, I don't feel like the man.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
Because he felt like that.
Okay. AK Chicago, 28 Aquarius, traveling nurse, writes music, rap, mom to a 4-year-old, never married, proposed to 3 times. What kind of man you looking for?
I'm looking for a guy that is a generous guy that knows how to provide and protect, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, for me, it's more of a connection. When you meet somebody that you actually want to talk to, you actually want to build something with, not trying to put me to work. I have my own dreams, you have your own. We're going to inspire each other and grow together. Like, I don't have time for the forcefully sexual role. I don't have time for the super all these baby mamas, all these kids. I have one son, so I don't want to be met with a bunch of children behind. I don't want to be nobody's stepmother. I don't want to be friends with your baby mama. Don't care about it.
So if he has kids already, you don't want to be friends with his children's moms?
If he have a bunch of children, obviously no. But obviously, if he can like afford to have all these kids and me, there should be some type of respect line between that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about deal breakers?
Deal breaker for me would be making under 6 figures.
So if he made 90K, don't reach out to you.
If he made 90K and he worked every day, I feel like guys like that, they kind of want somebody to move in with them and build off of what they have going on. They're not gonna like invest in your dreams, invest in like what you have going on. So no.
So he has to make at least 100K.
Probably over that.
Okay, so what's the minimum? Just tell me what the minimum is.
Like $500,000.
He has to make 500K.
Yeah.
Okay, so he has to make 500K. Yeah. Anything less than that, don't reach out to you.
Yeah.
Okay, what else?
Yeah, this shit crazy, bro. This shit wild. You saw this shit, man?
Y'all see where these young folks get it from. We saw the older ladies earlier. You ain't gonna get it, girl. You ain't gonna get it. You ain't gonna get it. She ain't gonna get it. Hurricane said, bitch, you don't have no goals and dreams. And he also said she'll be single forever. And she really irritating shit out of me. Only way she gonna find, she get a drug dealer or one of these stupid ass athletes or rappers. And that's what she's shooting for. That's what she's shooting for. Girl, you ain't cute enough. You ain't cute enough to have that little mouth that you got. You got a kid. You sound immature. You sound ratchet as fuck. Nah, it's a no all the way around, but let's keep going.
Hold on. Huh? As far as kids, like when it come down to kids, I just feel like if you have a lot of kids that live with you, like there are men that have kids that live with them.
She got mental problems, y'all. I can tell. I can see the crazy in her. She got mental problems.
I feel like if your kids live with you, then that means you had a bad taste in women. So I don't want that.
Do you make 500?
There are men that have kids that live with them. I feel like if your kids live with you, then that means you had a bad taste in women. So
what? I'm not even gonna address it.
I don't want that.
Do you make 500K?
I make 80.
Oh, you make 80K?
Yeah.
But your man has to make 500K.
The girl don't make no 80K. She don't make 80K. She lying right through it. Like that's a face of a liar right there.
Okay.
I want him to make more than me.
Just curious, why would you not date a man that made 100K?
Just throwing it out there. I feel like if you go above, you're gonna get. So my auntie always told me, if you go above, you're gonna at least get something of what you want. Say I want an 80K. I mean, say I want 100K. Why would I want 100K? Why would I say I want 100K and then somebody comes that makes 100K, but then he could possibly go lower? So if I go higher, somebody could come with more, and then if he go down, then he.
That's perfect right now. I will let her start explaining that shit again. And I want y'all to see Kendra G face just malfunction. She just straight malfunction listening to this girl. Something wrong with this girl, man. Something's mentally wrong with her. But either way, though, just watch Kendra G face when she explaining why she want to go higher, not lower, and all this shit. All right.
What you want? Say I want an 80K. I mean, say I want above.
That made 100K.
Here we go.
Just throwing it out there. I feel like if you go above, you're gonna get. So my auntie always told me, if you go above, you're gonna at least get something of what you want. Say I want an 80K. I mean, say I want 100K. Why would I want 100K? Why would I say I want 100K and then somebody comes that makes 100K, but then he could possibly go lower? So if I go higher, somebody could come with more, and then if he go down, then he wouldn't go under 100. He probably go 300 to 250. Not saying that he will lose money, but in this economy, it goes up and down. You just never know.
Your baby daddy made 500K?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
I don't even know how much your baby daddy made. But you talking about what somebody need to make.
No, I don't know.
Why don't you know?
I don't think so. I don't think so because I would be with him. That's like one of my reasons why I'm not with him, because he just felt like it's a 50-50 thing. And I feel like, no.
Should a guy look a certain way?
I never had a description on the guy other than not super overweight, probably not bald-headed. And he doesn't smell. He has good teeth, and he's fresh and clean. I don't really, if he likes, I don't, the stocky, the small, not super short. He can be tall, no smelly breath.
Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Yeah, let's do
Oh,
that.
girl, I don't got no pants on.
You guys do the Kendra Cam.
Go put some pants
That would be
on.
like stand up.
Yes.
Can you give me like 2 seconds or no?
No, we don't have that much time because I got to start the other show.
I don't have on no pants.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on. This won't take that long. Hold on. So 500K is the lowest, right? You'll take?
Give or take.
Give or take what? Maybe what? What would be the lowest?
The 100K.
Oh, you'll take 100K?
The 100K, yeah. I mean, that's
I thought you said you only take 500K.
I just said like, so I go about this method. Or my auntie said like, if you.
Why did Kendra ask her this again? No.
No. Not your auntie, honey. I gotta do a show. So you would date a man.
That's like a real answer.
But I'm asking you a question. Would you date a man that made 100K?
Yeah, he probably makes more than that though. Even if.
Okay, but I'm just asking you, if a guy made 100K and he's watching, does he have a shot or not? Yes or no?
He'll probably have a shot. It's about the money, but then like the person has to be a decent individual too, though.
All new Kendra G singles dating.
She cut that off. Is there a part 2 to this? Let's see if there's a part 2 to this. She cut that off. Tell me there's a part 2. Nah, that's the one we just watched. Nah, it ain't no part 2 to that. That hurt my head. I can't say that Flex X would kill this chick if he talked to her. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt my head. I know people like that. I've come across a lot of people like that, and I can't stand to be around those people. at all. Ooh, fuck no. Well, we saw the 3 people that we showed tonight. Yeah, it's looking great out there, man. That's why I go to the title, man. The title: How come these beautiful women are single? You know what they always like to say? It must be the men. I don't think it's the men. I don't think it's the men. Nope. I don't think it's the men at all. I think we have a problem in this country, and I think worldwide, of mental problems, mental health problems. Mental health problems. We can talk about the propaganda that was pushed in a lot of these young girls' heads. We can talk about the shit that the old heads used to say to the young kids, getting them shaped up in a certain mindset. We can talk about all that shit, the media and all that. But we got a mental health problem going on with a lot of these women when it comes to relationships and how things should work. We cannot deny that. There's a problem. And I would call this a pandemic. Yeah, that's how serious it should be. We need to fix this shit. Ladies, something wrong. That is not the dudes. It is not the dudes for why a lot of y'all are single. A lot of y'all got some mental problems, man. Now, do dudes need to do what they need to do to get right? Be on their cue and working? Yeah, they do. Y'all do too. Especially up here. Because don't nobody want to deal with that shit. Hurricane said facts. Don't nobody want to deal with that shit, y'all. Don't nobody want to deal with no crazy ass chick, man. So I'm like, look, if y'all run across any of these archetypes right here, I tell y'all to run the opposite direction. That's what that would be my advice for the night for the men. Run the opposite direction. Don't even entertain this dumb shit. Unless you like pain, don't entertain this shit. And for the ladies, if that ain't you, don't feel no type of way, and strive to not be nothing like any of these ladies y'all saw on this channel. Strive to not be like that. Separate yourself from those like that. Please. I promise you won't have these type of problems that they having. You damn sure won't be in they type of situations that they in. You see, Hurricane said the solution is to put these chicks in Arkham Asylum. You say, yo, Jay, get that scary movie clip, run, bitch. Yeah, I gotta get that. I do gotta get that shit. I'm going and find that shit over this weekend. I still got one more day. But yeah, man, I'm trying to tell y'all, please avoid that shit like the plague, man. Don't get caught up in this bullshit, man. Hopefully we can run across some nice, gentle women that know how to play their role. And ladies, I hope y'all run across some dudes that's on their P's and Q doing what they got to do. Nobody's gonna be fucking perfect. Stop asking for $100,000. The average person don't make that. You would be lucky to get a man that make $48,000, and y'all could work that shit out and make it work. Look, it's hard out here for a pimp. You know it just like I know it. That's why you broke, and that's why I'm a little bit not as broke as you. Like, come on now. We got to work it out. We got to get through this shit. But it's been fun tonight, y'all. I ain't finna drag this shit on, man, because that last one just hurt my soul. It hurt my brain, too. But look, man, y'all hit that like. Y'all hit that subscribe. Turn the notice on, share the videos. Appreciate everybody that watches over on Let's Talk, the JVJ Network, and the Facebook page, man. Keep rocking with your boy. We're going to keep trying to grow this shit around here. But we're going to get the fuck up out of here. I'll holler at y'all in the next one, man.
Don't tell me about me. Stop telling 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 me about me. I don't need you to tell me about me.